guys, and welcome back to Leslie Through the Looking Glass. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Leslie. I am so happy to have you. For my returning viewers, as always, thank you so much for coming back to support my channel. Alright guys, I don't have a ton today, honestly. I have been racking my brain my entire car ride home. I took Amelia to the local county fair today. We just got home a little bit ago, and I was thinking the whole way home that I wasn't sure what I wanted to touch base on, and I still don't really have an answer to that. So I do apologize if you can tell I'm all sweaty and disgusting. It's about 90 degrees out, and we spent a few hours out at the fair. But it was super fun. We had a really good time. Amelia was obsessed with riding the rides. She did great. We went on a little roller coaster, and she went on like the carousel, and we did one of those potato sack slides. Oh my god, she thought it was so fun. It was terrifying. Like, I thought we were gonna fly right off that thing, and it was so much faster, and we almost knocked over some kids at the bottom because they didn't realize people were coming down and walked right in front of us. But yeah, so I'm a hot mess right now. But anyways, I hope everybody is doing well. Life's been okay. It's been really hot and gross, and we've had a lot of rain, so I've been really struggling with getting back in my running routine. So I'm really hoping for a break in some of these brutal temperatures, because when you're getting back into shape and it's 90 degrees out and humid, it's really hard to get miles in. So, and a lot of my midweek running is at work, so it's really extra hard to try to go run that much in that much heat and sweat that much and then put scrubs back on so, and not be stinky. So that's been struggling for me, and like I can tell it affecting my mental health. I'm a little bit crabbier, quicker to snap when I get frustrated, stuff like that. Other than that, the only other thing, we've been purging and selling all the baby stuff, because, you know, my husband and I did decide to not try further for any more babies. We feel like our family is complete with Amelia, and we're both really confident and okay with that choice. But even though I feel good about it and came to that conclusion, and, you know, I think that's the right thing for us, getting rid of all the baby things and stuff has just been really tough. We've sold a decent amount of it this last week. So people coming, picking it up, seeing all the mama-to-be's stocking up on baby stuff. It's nice to see this stuff getting use and sending it to their next family, but it's also really pulls at the heartstrings and really just makes me sad. And it's a really like conflicting feeling, because I know I made this decision and I'm fine with it, but it brings up a lot of emotions and grief still. So that's just been really hard. But it is what it is, and I worked through it. You know, I think I'm happy all her clothes went to somebody that we know who's pregnant, so that's super fun, because I know that, you know, I'll maybe get to see some of those outfits and pictures and stuff like that. So that makes it a little special to me as well. So that made me feel a little bit better about it all. But honestly, other than that, you know, life has been good. Busy, but good. We spent the weekend on Saturday. I worked, and Millie had some daddy-daughter time, and then he went out Saturday night with a friend for dinner, so me and her got to have movie night, and we watched Luca. So we've really just been trying to create those memories and do the fun things with her. Today I took her to the fair. Yesterday we took her to Grandma and Papa's house to go swimming. So just working really hard on creating the summer memories with her, and that's fun. And helps kind of distract from all the other things. I'm trying to think if there's anything else really, guys. I would love to know if any of you guys, I had some really great comments on the last video about what you guys do to kind of work through your anxiety and stuff. And I think I'm going to hope for restarting my running goal on August 1st. I mentioned it before, that me and my husband, he was going to try to keep up with me, and we were going to do 100 miles for the month of July challenge, but I got really sick, and it took me out of commission for half the month. So obviously that didn't work out, and he hurt his ankle playing basketball. So I'm going to try to restart August 1st and make my goal, and try again next month. So hopefully I'll be able to get a run or two in this week, and then really like kick it up a notch for the month of August. So I'm excited about that. It just really helps clear my head and put me in a clearer mental state. I also had said last time I was going to try to start incorporating yoga into my routine, and I haven't done that at all. So I've just really been slacking on the things that I know will help me most mentally. So I'm really going to try to get back on track because, like I said, I noticed this weekend me being a little bit short fused with Amelia, and that's always usually my like go-to sign that I need to like get myself a little bit straightened out, because I'm usually pretty good at handling the meltdowns and the temper tantrums and the behavior thing where we talk about it, correct it, let her get her feelings out, kind of support her about, try to get her to realize her actions are not what you should do, but help her through them, stuff like that. And this weekend I yelled at her more than I wish I would have, stuff like that. So anybody who's a parent, I think, can, you know, understand that feeling anyways, but I'm usually pretty patient, and when my anxiety flares up, I notice myself yelling more or getting frustrated easier, stuff like that. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm just curious, do any of you guys have like your tells? Like, even if I don't necessarily feel like I'm not, you know, like I feel like I've been doing fine and not really like craving that time to myself or anything like that. But like I said, I've noticed getting like more short fuse, stuff like that. Do you guys have something that like tips you off that you need to kind of work on yourself a little bit? Do you get short fuse? Do you get more? I also lately, I have not felt this way, but I used to be super tired feeling all the time when I wasn't taking care of myself. I just wanted to sleep all the time, instead of like being productive or doing anything. So I'm curious if anybody else like has a behavior or mannerism that tips them off that they're kind of slacking on the self-care department. All right, guys, that's really all I have. It's kind of a short video today, but I hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend. If it's as hot where you are as it is where we are, take care of yourself and keep cool. I think we're going to be spending most of the rest of the day inside, and cooling off because it was brutal out there today. So brutal, but worth it. I needed to take some of those little neck fans or something with us next. I'll have to order those for next time. But yeah, that's all I have, guys. I hope you have a great week. If you're not already, please consider hitting subscribe down below, and turning on the bell notifications so you're alerted every time I post new content. I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up to let me know that you like this video. This weekend, I will have Disney content coming in some form, Loungefly, Small Shop, or something like that. And then next Monday, Mental Health Monday, I will try to have more of a structured actual video, instead of me rambling. All right, guys, have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.